Hello. Good evening. Good evening. Y'all, I'm struggling. Today, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Today might be a very tiny stream. I was working on things. I woke up. Sorry, hold on. I have some. What do you mean, Pocky? I need your energy tonight. It won't open. The Pocky. Oh, good. There it goes. Oh, wait. Oh, what? I've never opened this like this. This is different. Sorry. Sidetracked. ADHD brain. Hello. Good evening. Did you guys see the schedule? Did you see the schedule? We have our schedule for the week. Did you guys see what's on Friday? I'm so sleepy. Biddy-doo. Me trying to get all my stuff together because I wasn't ready. Yeah, I did a 4-hour stream. No, I don't think I could survive. Reptar, I think I'm too old. I'm too old for that shit. But I appreciate you and your enthusiasm. Snipe's right. It's this one. Hold up. This Friday, we're playing Resident Evil 9. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I got this cute little thumbnail commission for when I put up my YouTube video. But we're gonna play Resident Evil on Friday. On Friday. On Friday. I might be a little delirious tonight because I'm so tired. But we did go order it on digital because this happened. When did Final Fantasy remake come out? The first one? When did Final Fantasy remake come out? Let me look. Came out 2020. Oh my god. It's been 6 years since Final Fantasy 7 remake came out. That's kind of crazy. Anyways, we ordered it on Amazon, like pre-ordered it, right? Ages before it was gonna come out. And it was such a popular title that I got my copy a week, almost 2 weeks late. But everybody else was playing their copy. And I was like getting major FOMO. Because I was like, what do you mean everybody has their copy, but I don't have my copy? So after that incident, we've always just pre-ordered our games digitally because I was so sad. I was so sad. Everybody was playing the remake and I was crying. I was avoiding everybody's stream. I couldn't talk with anyone because everybody was playing Final Fantasy VII. And I was just waiting every day by the window being like, when will my Amazon package get here? So, every time there's like a new release and it's going to be like a big game, and we either do like PC digital, but recently, because I've been having so many issues with like like RAM, GPU, CPU stuff, we've been putting like these harder to load games on my PlayStation, so then it's less work on my PC. So in November, I don't remember the initial release. I think it was like a month after the initial release, because I was watching the state of play, and sometimes I wish I had my reactions to state of play announcements, because it's usually Wes and I, we sit down during his lunchtime and watch the state of play. And when I tell you guys the reaction I had for Resident Evil 9, it was like immediate. And he was looking at me like I was crazy. He was like, what is she freaking out about? And I was like, oh, it's Resident Evil. That's Raccoon City. That's Raccoon City. And he's like, what the hell is Raccoon City? And I'm like, it's Raccoon City. This is Resident Evil. And then they showed Grace, and I'm like, I don't know who she is. I've never seen this character, because I was expecting them to do something with Rose Winters, to be honest with you. They build her up, they did the DLC, and then like they had that cut scene where Rose is like being trained by Chris. We don't see it, but she admits that she's been taking training from Chris. So I thought that we would for sure return to Rose Winters, but I'm okay. I'm okay with Grace Ashcroft, and Leon Kennedy, my husband. But yeah, I'm so excited, but I'm also terrified, genuinely terrified. Because I hear it's terrifying. I hear it's so scary. So we shall see. But if you are new to the community and you've never seen me play a Resident Evil / horror game, yeah, it's fun. I love horror games so much. I'm just a big baby. I was watching through my Rose DLC play, and I thought that I was doing pretty good. Like, I remember when I played Village the first time, I paused a lot. Every time I would get like a little spook and I just needed a moment for my heart to catch up, I pushed the pause. And to be fair, I don't mean to do it. It's like nerves. I just end up pushing the button, and then I realize I'm in the pause menu, and I just take a minute. So I did a lot during Village when I first started it, and when I picked up the rest of the game, I was like, it's fine. I like felt like I was a little bit braver finishing the second half. The first half I was really scared, and then the second half I was really I was brave. I wasn't nearly as scared. Hello, Captain. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. I appreciate it. We're talking about Resident Evil 9. That's coming out this Friday, because we're going to be playing it this Friday. But yeah, I was reflecting on my Village playthrough when we played that. It took us almost 4 years to beat. And I got scared so much. And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, it wasn't that scary. Like, going back and think on it, it was a little spooky, but it wasn't that scary. And Resident Evil 9 is supposed to be even more scary. So I'm concerned. We shall see. We shall see. I think I can do it. I think I can be brave. It might just take us a little bit longer. You know what I mean? It might just take us a hot minute. Chat, do you guys know what Pocky sticks are? Do you have a favorite flavor of Pocky sticks? Because mine are the chocolate almond crunch or crush, where it's like chocolate covered and then they have like almond on it. I only see hello and how are you today. There is no other message other than the one you just wrote. But yeah, I'm excited. And then today I spent most of my day working on channel stuff, so like clips and getting all that organized, because I'm gonna be relaunching clips. I love Pocky sticks and cookies and cream. Ooh, cookies and cream. That's a good one. Cookies and cream are so good. I asked if we could be friends. I think we're all friends here, aren't we? I'm friends with all of my viewers. At least I try to be. We're small enough that we can all be friendly, I feel like. I don't think I actually have had the cookies and cream ones. I don't know. I do like strawberry usually, but I don't like the artificial strawberry flavor. So like, I need to find the banana ones. Oh, I've never seen the banana ones. There's banana. I don't like banana though. I don't like banana desserts. Ooh, sugary. Too much sugar. I don't know why I don't like bananas, but I just don't. I like it when it's like strawberry or raspberry or like, you know, those things, because I like the sweet with the tart. It blends. It's like a good balance. I didn't know there was banana ones. We have a Korean grocery store, and for the new year they had like a bunch of like for the season type of thing, and one of their end caps was Pockies. It was just boxes and boxes. Oh, because like for New Year's, for Chinese, and like for Chinese New Year's, you like give gifts, you know, like red envelopes and stuff like that. So like you can give like fruit boxes and stuff like that. So they had like Pocky boxes and stuff like that that you can gift. Now I'm remembering why there was a huge Pocky stand. I don't remember seeing banana Pocky. Banana Pocky. Pocky. Oh, actually, I did see them there. Have a good trip to the Mexican supermarket. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, I've tried the strawberry ones, but it's the artificial one. I don't like the artificial. And then I like the matcha ones too. I don't think I saw the matcha ones there. Very good though. Very good, very good. But yeah, I'm working on clips. I'm working on clips and getting my presets ready. So like my animated text, my thumbnails, doing all that. It takes a little bit of work. So. It's a little bit, but yeah. I just want to talk about Oh, okay. Well, have a good walk to the supermarket. My stepmom is Japanese and she goes home way too many times a year, but she will always bring me back candy. And my favorite soda, CC Lemon. CC Lemon. CC Lemon. I've never heard of this. Is it a Japanese soda? Lemon soda. Made with real lemons. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Is it very tart? Is it very sugary? That's the, okay, I do love like lemon sodas, and I do love like grapefruit and stuff like that. Oh. But my model is acting up a little bit, sorry. But the only thing with the citrus is that there's a lot of sugar in them usually to counteract the citrus, the sour. So like, even though I really prefer those tastes, those flavors, you always have to be careful of the lemon content, or not the lemon content, the sugar. So. I'm not going to the supermarket. I was telling you about a Mexican supermarket. I see. I'm understanding. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited about Requiem. And I hope you guys too. I hope you enjoy my playthrough. I'm trying to like let people know so that they drop by during the playthrough, because it's gonna be fun. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So I'm excited. Okay, so tonight I am a little bit low energy, I'm not gonna lie. So I think I'm just gonna jump into video games, if you guys don't mind, since I'm so sleepy. I'm realizing I feel like we have quite a few members, but I don't think a lot of our members play horror games, do we? Because I was gonna say, how many of you have played the new Poppy Playtime? And then I was like, I don't think actually anybody. From our community plays Poppy Playtime, other than sure. But yeah, I was just realizing. I know Snipes doesn't like horror games. He doesn't mind watching them, but he doesn't like playing them. So I was like, oh yeah. But then I was like, does anybody in our community like horror games other than me? It's okay. I'll be strong and I'll be brave and I will beat Resident Evil for everybody here. Owie! I just hurt my ankle. Fuck. That hurt like a bitch. That hurt a lot. Okay. Genshin Impact it is. Variety. No, it's PS5 actually. This one. I might have to change some settings. Let me see. I did see your message. Did I change it? Did I change everything? Genshin Impact, VTuber, Archon Quest. Wow. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. I rushed over here to do the New Year's event, and then I ended up not doing it. I didn't do it in time. It's okay. Oh well. I just got sidetracked by everything else. Oh wait.
I know.
Let's see. What? 48. Oh. Nope. One. There you go.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss. Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see if there's anything we can do to help.
Okay.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Pow, 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 pow.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Setting
But
up
where are
the
those who share?
automatic. Is that too low? Is it? Okay. Can you hear the game all right? Hope you've been doing well. Hi, Scott. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I am doing okay. Thank you for asking. Just been a little sleepy. But other than that, I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
I'm logging into Genshin right now also. Oh, really?
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers.
Happy
Given
playing.
the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
I just remember I should probably do Spiral
Given how the
this.
Abyss has ramped
Oh
up
no,
its
that's
activities
valid.
lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers
I haven't
Guild
been doing
focus on
any of that
collecting and
stuff.
disseminating intel. That way,
I haven't
we
been
can
doing
stay
any of the
informed
Spiral
everything
this
that's happening
and
across
any
the
of
land.
that.
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That'll lead to a faster response time.
Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the abyss is still far from over.
Paimon knows that. It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
The movements of the abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people
It's for
here
tryhards
generally
like
see it
me.
as
You could
something
probably do
like
the
an
earliest
acute
floors
natural
whenever you
disaster.
felt like it. I've
Once
done
the disaster is over,
I've done the
everyone will
ones that are
return
like
to their
done
normal lives.
that are permanent. I
just
don't
all
do
hope that day will be
the
sooner
like
rather
top
than later.
3 where it's like the one that rotates.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day of peace will come soon.
Is that the Traveler and Paimon? Hello, hello! Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now? Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work.
Put me in coach
Oh, by the
vibes.
way,
I know, she's so
Shilona
cute,
told me
isn't
that
she?
She was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set, and we can head over whenever we're ready. Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Oh, that's right. We wanted she was giving
Shilonen
us
is
a name. I
true
forgot about
master.
that.
Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually
Not
have
emergency
to wait a while
food.
before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention.
Then we should properly thank her when we meet.
Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to see Shilonen together? She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Kachina.
Confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
You're the future of your tribe.
On second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while.
She's so cute. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Wes has been playing Honkai. He got the girl that I was rolling on. Oh, did I tell you guys that I rolled on someone? I got the, oh my goodness, what's her name? The one that, like, she does, like, the water. No. I wanted the girl from the new area that I'm gonna be going to, not the newest area. Her splash art is her laying on coral and she plays like a violin. Am I making sense? I thought that was a tree when you showed it. Okay, I'm crying because Wesley said the exact same. Maybe? Maybe? I think so. That girly goo. I thought she was really cool. And I like her ultimate and how, like, it becomes a whale. Are we talking about the same person? Where her ultimate is a whale. I have Kafka. I decided to pick up Kafka from the free. And then I have Cyrene. And I have Dun Hung. I turn into a whale. Not this, Reptar. I turn into a whale at every buffet, so sign me up. That's so funny. Kafka works very well with her. Yeah, I have a little team. I have her. What her? Hycelins? Is that how you say her name is? But I have Hycelin, Kafka, Cyrene, and Don Hung in a little party. Oh. It is my best team. I was messing around with her and then I was like, "Oh. This is going by really fast now." I was seeing if there was a way to hide my UID code
wine tastes the same
other
as I
than putting me
remember.
over it, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I usually don't accept random friend requests anyways. Yeah, she does a lot of work, a lot of damage. She's not fully built though because I don't have access to that part of the world yet, if that makes sense. So even partially built, she's kind of crazy. And I was like, imagine if she were fully built. I'm like, imagine if she were fully built. She would be crazy. She would be crazy. Ooh, it's a kitty cat.
Shilonin, I brought the person who needs an ancient name.
Tiger?
She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her.
Cheetah.
I confess
No.
she's really worthy of a hero's
What?
name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So
What are
young,
they?
and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
Leopard. Thank
Wait,
you.
Are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan.
I was
not
having
too
the
long
hardest
ago.
time remembering
No,
what type of cat it
I was
was.
aware that you're travelers. It's just no one
Say
told
she's
me
a
that you're
cougar. I'm
Outlanders.
sobbing.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
Not this.
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
Oh, she's pretty hot,
Archon's
though.
requests are always
What's with
difficult to
Natlan having
fulfill,
so
and,
many hot
We
characters?
used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make
She's
me
good
any
for
less
exploration.
upset.
Oh, is
After
she?
all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably
Impossible.
know, an ancient name is a
Impossible.
symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as
Impossible.
generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient
Sorry.
names by engraving the heroic
Did you guys
deeds
ever
of an
watch the
individual who will become the
Cinderella
first
where
hero of
Brandy
that
was
particular
Cinderella?
name?
Hi, Thief. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How is wedding planning going? I don't envy you. I don't envy you. I was so stressed during my wedding planning. I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Oh, her audio. She doesn't have
They
a
were
voice.
all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an
I wanted to
outlander,
take the
your
money and run.
actions still
That's
wouldn't
all
have
a
been
pain to
recorded
me.
by
That's
our
valid.
lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name.
Wouldn't the church be very mad with you though if you did that?
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot
shotgun
create something
wedding.
out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still
Just
entrusted
the temple,
task
not
of
a-
forging the ancient name.
not at
to
all.
me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shilonen just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull
Yeah,
this
the people
off.
that can go in the
How to
temple are like
achieve
few and
the
far.
impossible.
I remember
You mean
my
you're
friend
already
explaining that
willing
to me.
accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Not in my
Not
family.
only had she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
What do you mean? Like, no, you don't have people like your family can't go in?
Yeah! Let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can
Ow.
still go back
God
and talk to
damn
the
it.
Pyro Archon,
Did it again.
right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's
Oh, I
existence
see.
and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her.
I guess when I was saying few and far between, I mean like outside of family. Or outside of believers. You have to be like a believer to go into the temple. I remember that was all explained to me.
If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wyab?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess.
I like her
We need to find a
hair. She's
consultant
so
who's an expert on all
pretty.
things Night Kingdom and Wyab.
I like the
The
touch of
first person who comes to mind
teal and
is
pink in
Lolly
her
at the Masters
hair.
of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eats Talit.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name.
I know who she is too.
A person who can
I
make
did
something
like an
that must be
event
pretty
when I
impressive.
came back the
Paimon
first
sure should be
time
able
and
to
it
help.
was with her.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but
She probably won't be very happy with us.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2.
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully,
Sital,
Seat Lolly
that's
would
right.
still want
Ki-
to show respect to the
Sit
Archon.
Lolly? Sit
I'll also write
Lolly.
you a letter on your behalf.
Sit
If you
Lolly.
can find someone to deliver
I think
it
that's
and
her
mention some
name.
good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanich to deliver the letter. He understands the
Sit
whole
Lolly.
situation and is already a familiar face to her.
Paimon sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter. And we can meet up near the
Shilonen?
Statue of the Seven later.
She's pretty though.
Take a stroll in the meantime.
Very pretty girl. But that is why ring ceremonies are so popular here? I see. Oh, up, not down. My bad. Who's on the banner even? Zabai. Are we ending soon? Is that what's happening? And the new stuff is starting soon, right? New area. Am I remembering correctly? Kenichi makes his way over after some time.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Sitlali to give you a chance.
Yeah, Sitlali,
I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
I forgot how much the new model looks like you. Funny that people keep saying that.
How to deal with her.
It's all right. We're all
She
working
is
for the
cute.
sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all.
She does look a
Everyone
lot
here
like
understands how
me.
dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Moalani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having
I like her
companions
touches
walk by
of
your side
turquoise
is
so
perhaps
much.
the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
She's so cute.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron. And he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
I think I own Oberon. He's a 4-star, right? I think I have him. Yeah, it was funny because I was talking to Sherb about my little model. And she also was like, this model just somehow feels more like you. She's like, it feels like it was made for you.
Auroron was an orphan
Viral
raised by
Abyss
the chief of the
done.
Masters of the Nightwind
That was
and
quick,
many other
Scott.
kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Sitlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Yeah, I think so. I think I
Makes
do have
sense.
him.
But Paimon wonders how Sitlali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As
The
of
second
now, we
half
still
of
haven't
Floor
been
12
able
is
to
made for
confirm whether
Zabai.
Auroron joined
I
the
see,
Fatui
I see.
voluntarily, or
Ooh.
if he was coerced. Sitlali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go to talk with her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes. If you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration, rather than just a one-sided request. Even though I don't think Sitlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
Scott, remind me, is the new patch like a number patch? Like, is it, are we going to 5.0, 6.0? Are we going to like 7.0 after this? I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember, but I can't remember. And I don't want to watch anything because I don't want to ruin anything for myself.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure. I'll head out right away.
Take care out there, Kanich. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
I think it might still, they might still call it 6.0 since the set is Luna 1 too. Oh, interesting. So it's like new, but it's so it's new, but also like not a whole different number.
All right, let's finish this fast. Gotcha.
Fire hazard!
That was quick.
I'm just guessing since they didn't call this set 6.x. Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out what the, because I did see that they were doing like basically the event thing too. Where like you can do old events, but I figured that was probably the next big patch. You know what I mean? Where am I going now? Where is my mission? Oh, I see. I didn't have to go anywhere. I had to make time go fast.
Fireworks are for now, but friends are forever.
Wait until the morning? Morning. The next patch is tomorrow night, actually. I remember you saying that all the gacha games were kind of getting major patches around, like, the same month.
Have you ever kept going? Oh, it's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
I don't know if I'll play any of the new stuff this week. But, definitely might next week.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon.
Is there anyone on the new banner that you're going to be
Bad
rolling
news.
on?
Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanich a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still
Her
try to
eyes
work
are such a
something out.
pretty green.
Let's go!
Where is the stadium? So far away. I'm glad that I have most of the map covered. I'm not pulling after pulling for C2 R1 Columbina and CO R1 by this patch. I'm broke. You're broke! That's valid. I also am broke. Though I could probably become unbroke if I did map exploration, but been a little busy. I've been very busy. The only gacha I have a lot of pools in is Honkai Star Rail right now. I see. I don't know how many pools I have in Honkai now. I used quite a bit. Lolly's not here. Sit, Lolly. Sit, Lolly.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
I do love everybody's fashion in Genshin. Well, in all of these games, right? But then I go, how the hell are you going to be walking around in those heels, girl?
She's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Here she is. She's coming. She's a-coming. Paimon, shut the fuck up.
Kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply.
Oh my god.
Seriously, if she didn't want to come,
Paimon,
she
shut up.
That's what aging does to you.
She's
I
coming. She's
feel.
gonna hear you.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Hook her up.
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
I thought that Lolly was
Come
cute
on,
too.
Relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Huh? Huh?
Wait, your seat, Lolly? Your Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatstly. But emphasis on Eatstly, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be
that's
a
right.
seasoned
She's
veteran.
like a
The
manga
wise sage who looks like a
enthusiast.
little kid.
She likes
Don't let that
reading
look
all the
off your
time.
face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you, it's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
She's not wrong.
Of course. It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or
Hello,
another as
Ash.
they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already
Thanks
here
for
waiting for
checking
me,
in.
I started to think about how I should phrase my apology.
only to hear you all talking smack about me. Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Fun fact, they released Mavica and Sitlali at the same time originally, and they only lasted 3 weeks. I bet they don't do that again. Oh, that's right. All this tech and they don't have cell phones. True. Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even rude not to laugh? I actually remember this, Scott, because I almost rolled on her. Because I was like, the Archons are usually very strong. Should I just roll on her?
When the Masters of the Night wins,
and then Wes was like, do you like how she plays? And I'm like, I don't know.
She seems to be pretty awkward
I'm
herself.
like, she seems
Everything
cool.
she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard
So
that
I
you
almost
require my
rolled on
help
her
in
and I
crafting an
decided
ancient
not
name.
to. I think the banner just ended when I
Situation isn't
forgot.
like
Is the
anything
main
we've handled
reason.
before. Let me explain.
Jolene explains the Pirate Archon's request as well.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an
Mawika.
Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
Well, no one's refined him.
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now.
I like that I
come
call
here.
everybody
Let
Traveler.
me take a good look at you.
It's like habit now. But even when I'm playing Honkai, I'm like Traveler. But it's Trailblazer. The only thing I know about Genshin is elemental warfare, so not a lot.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring
Not the
terror to
pixelation.
mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet
is
free
I.
soul. Even the
The
most
hairband
verdant leaf in the
bandit.
forest will
Oh,
pray for your
I
happiness
see.
and safe passage.
What's going on?
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the Traveler gonna be okay?
It's Paimon.
Shoo! That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Oh, fragments.
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
She saw that?
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
Who was it?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing.
I think when Sitlali was out, I
Shilonen,
thought she was
let's
really
follow your
cool because of
proposal.
her colors.
Once you brought Auroron back,
Her color
I'll
combination,
take you to
because
see
she's
the
like
Lord of the
pink
Night.
purple, and those are my favorite colors.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance.
Y'all, I'm so
In other
sleepy. I'm
words,
trying to stay
in a
awake.
dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony.
It's only
to
8
achieve
p.m.
the
I
state
can't
of
go
the
to bed
trance.
this early.
I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Well, maybe you can explain something to me, Scott. Actually, I do have a question about that.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation.
You just give
If
me
you
one
need any
moment.
help, just come find.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues. He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house that did not match any of our local weapons.
Uh-oh.
My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Uh-oh. He was attacked by the Fatui.
And took him hostage.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention. In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here.
The one thing that drives me
truly
crazy
sorry
is
to
the
put you
mouth.
two through all this trouble with
I
me,
forgot about it, but I think they moved the
please
mouth
help
to
me
the
get him
Japanese
back.
text.
You can count on us.
So like it'll be like
All right, then let's start
your
by
mouth
heading
doesn't
to where
move.
Auroron was seen last.
Go to Applebee's parking lot and ask for speed, and that will keep. Excuse me? You're trying to make me take drugs? Oh, true. Now I'm looking at it. I know it's the one thing that kind of drives me crazy. Okay, so explain the thing to me. Explain it to me, because I thought that I could just do it by doing dailies, but do the dailies need to be consecutive? Like if I don't log in one day, does it fuck it up? I guess I haven't been able to do this correct once, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure it out. You have to do 5 dailies every week. Does it matter if you miss one? Like, does it have to be 5 dailies consecutive? Okay. I can miss 2 days of the week. I just have to do 5. I see. I was trying to get one for Yoimiya, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to give it to. You know what I mean? Who do I give? Who do I give it to? Is Eula? Like, what's good? Well, who's good at C1? Nilu, is she good at C1? Baiju? Kainari? Kokomi? Shanha? I don't know enough about this video game anymore. Well, I have a C2 Ayaka. So. I don't feel like I need another. Let me look at my phone. Let me look. Klee and Mona got their C1 buff recently. Mona, I think, has C1. So does Jean. I think most of the banner, the permanent banner, have gotten it. Oh. who does Genshin GG, maybe? I can't remember what I used to use. Nilo C2 is really good. But these you can only do once, right? The thing is I don't know if I would roll on her again. That's the hard part, right? It's not a bad suggestion. It'll reset around the next major patch. Oh, this thing resets? Oh. So you could get C2 Nilou from this thing. Possibly. This doesn't tell me shit. That's not confirmed, but I think they might. I mean, it's not like I have anybody in particular that I am trying to do, now, so I will take your suggestion. I might not even do it correctly again. Where's the daily? Over here. It's not that like that I'm not trying to do it, it's just I'm so busy, you know? Being up to date on video game is not on my priority list. When I decided to come back to Genshin and all the gacha games, I decided that, hi Slug, how long have you been there? 4 minutes? I'm so sorry. I'm so sleepy. I'm a little slow today. But welcome in.
Here comes
but when I decided to pick up gacha again, I decided that I wasn't gonna worry about like doing everything, because that's what burnt me out. It's not the game itself, but like making sure that I was caught up on all of my games, you know, on my dailies and everything. Greetings from SoCal. Oh, that's right. You're visiting your parents, right? I was like, who the fuck are you visiting in SoCal? I didn't realize realize that your parents were in SoCal. Yeah, not everyone feels like lucky. Exactly, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm in vacation mode right now. Are you enjoying yourself? Enjoying the vacation? Is it warm down there? I know it's been a little bit colder than normal in California right now, but...
All right, let's finish this fast.
Because I realize I like gacha still. I just don't like the doing dailies every day. The only one I'm doing it for right now is Withering Waves, but that's because I'm trying to get the like beginner stuff, you know, like the new player bonus. Weather here in Carson, Long Beach is nice. A little chilly at night, but it's alright. Eating a lot and sleeping a lot. That sounds so good. Did you get anything special while there? Yum. Food. I don't know why. I'm so hungry
this is
today.
The spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron
You talking about
speaking
food
to
made me
some
go,
Fatui
I'm hungry.
soldiers here.
But
I
Wesley
don't know how much
cooked
you're
us
willing
a
to
hearty
believe
dinner,
me,
so.
But Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Yesterday was beautiful, though.
Can we each say that she's a
We
big
went out.
name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
I ate with my mom and youngest brother at Din Tai Fung. Oh my gosh, we were actually just talking about going to Din Tai Fung. I was like, we need to go to the fancy mall because there's like a nicer mall. Because the one in SF is dead. It's gone, actually. I'm pretty sure it's done. It's donezo. And there's a nicer mall like an hour away from SF. And I was like, we need to go to the fancy mall because I want to look at the stores, but also because I want Din Tai Fung. And that's the one that's closest. There is a place here, like there's one at the local mall called Supreme Dumplings. Mall culture needs to come back. We need to... Affordable living has to come back for mall culture to come back. Yeah, it's like an hour away, which is why we don't go very often. We went... we used to go quite a bit because that was the closest David Bridal. So when I was getting married, that was the one we would have to go to get like fitted and stuff like that because the David Bridal that was here closed. Oh. I want them to be open when I'm 70 so that I have a place to power walk. No, that's valid, actually. That's super valid. I mean, that's what we do, basically. We go to the mall and we do walk. That's what we walk.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant.
When we go to the mall, it's mostly to get a walk in.
You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside.
Oh, this is his house?
He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid.
He's a man of the country.
To deliver whole bags of fresh produce.
Man of the wilderness. Do you not have the old people that meet up at 8 a.m. in the mall to walk before? No, they definitely do exist. I don't know that our mall lets them, though.
He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Because the mall gets like quartered off.
Aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
All these shoes are cute though. And look at our arm warmers. Those are cute. I think they used to, but now there's a round one in our mall and a theater. So like they close off the middle of the mall and only allow
how about now?
Like the entrances to have.
What do you see?
What do you call it? A little bit of space. I think there was too many people trying to break in, unfortunately.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right.
Though I don't even know what they would break into anymore because
to you.
I don't feel
For
like
a short while, you'll be
there's
able to
that
see
many
the
shops
phlogiston too.
anymore.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
But also that mall is gonna turn into a...
See, Lolly might say a lot of
Our mall is gonna turn into a mall attached to housing. I got approved, I think, right?
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
Because housing is a big thing in SF right now. We don't have enough affordable housing at the moment.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
It's hard to believe that
Or
Paimon's a
perhaps
deity.
I'm still not fashionable enough?
She's something.
That can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
I think I just heard a voice. Wait, it wasn't my ears. What was it? Was it all in my head?
See Lolly's voice?
Seems Paimon heard the voice, same voice, but also she also looks like she understood what she's on. What's going? Ah! Oh my gosh, my brain. But she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she
now
cast.
that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
Telepathy. Maybe you should tell her.
They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet. Just leave it to us. Investigate the campsite ahead. There's a thing here.
Looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look. That little brat, I swear. I just hope he hasn't gotten himself into any real trouble.
Oh, I need to be one of these things. Don't I? Is there one here?
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
I want to go on a vacation soon. I don't know where.
Could it be
but
some sort of symbol?
April's gonna be a crazy month, so we have to kind of like not do anything.
Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
Yes.
So Aurora
Baltimore. Why would I go to Baltimore?
We've got to find him.
I want to go somewhere hot.
Leaving such a subtle mark
like Puerto
implies that
Rico.
he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful.
Though
Otherwise
Wesley
he'd
was
get hit
like,
as
we could go to
well.
Alaska.
How annoying.
Which would be fun,
No,
but also
I've
I
got
want to go
stay
somewhere
calm
hot.
and keep my composure.
I do better in the warm than cold. Cold is too cold. It's too cold. Though it would be fun to see Northern Lights if we could. You know? U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a U.S. territory. Is it warm? Is it warm at the Virgin Islands? It's a tropical island. Welcome in, Mara. Welcome back. Hello, hello. I'm so sleepy. I feel so bad. I feel like I'm being so boring because I'm just so sleepy. But it's too early to go to bed. It's a tropical island, so I believe so. You know when your brain is just so sleepy, it can't think of anything other than just trying to stay awake? That's where I'm at right now. I did it. How many do I need to cook for like the daily slash thingy? Oh, it's next to Puerto Rico? Then maybe. It's pure infatuation. I just have really good memories of Puerto Rico, so. I need a thing though, don't I? Am I wrong?
The fuse is lit.
I need a little guy. I need the little guy. But I'm not seeing any of those creatures here.
Gather.
Okay, continue with the story before I get sidetracked and start getting sleepier.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here.
Not them being able to
Judging
hear
from what's left
everything.
on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Lolly looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distressing signal from before, Auroron was being held by the Fatui. So given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
I've been to Puerto Rico once though, and it's beautiful. And the food is so yummy.
What the heck were you doing?
I just really want to take Wes there once.
But now I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside
Do it,
Paimon's
I know.
head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think that Lolly noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
I hope you're
If you
having a
think
good
about
night
it,
though,
she's
Mora.
really
Thanks
got
for
a
dropping
lively
by
inner
again. I
world.
appreciate it.
It's quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Me trying to remember to be sociable. Oh. Okay, and now we go and do... See, I keep getting sidetracked by things. I can't do this. I don't have the thing. Oh, there we go. This is what I was talking about. I needed this little guy. I was like, I need one of these little guys. Okay, let's go do that thing before I forget. I like that I can be a little guy. A little guy. Running faster. Running faster. You would think he could run pretty quickly. Okay, and now I can go get that little thing. I can get this. Yay! That's what I wanted. But look at the capybara! Capybara! Capybara, 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 capybara. Capybara. Fresh fish from the water. Sounds so good. Getting drinks on the beach. Sunbathing while reading a book. Doesn't that sound incredible?
I see some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
When do I get the fire ability? I'm realizing. When do I unlock fire? I haven't unlocked it. Maybe it's connected to the getting a name.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air,
You're thinking of going out of the country, just go to Hawaii?
We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
That's also an option.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Oh, it's him. Orion. Auroron. Auroron. Whoa, 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 whoa. Auroron? Auroron? Hawaii. I do want to go to Hawaii in my lifetime. I think that would be fun. Oh. Now, where the heck am I? The Night Kingdom? How did I get here? I like Okinawa more than Hawaii, though.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Yeah. I like to go also. FanFest is going to be my first flight ever. Oh, really, Scott?
You're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world.
Are you excited or nervous about it?
You're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
I always get nervous leading up to a flight, but once I'm on, I'm okay.
I'm Auroron.
Auroron.
Searching for.
Aurora. Aurora.
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Not the captain. Somewhere between them, I guess. I bought the plane ticket a few days ago after getting my star license. Exciting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Oh, your real
Be
ID?
Careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What do you want? What do you want, Captain?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan,
I do kind of like the coat.
I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you.
I don't like who you are, but I do like the coat.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
I'm broad shoulder, so I have to make sure I get window seat so I can lean against the wall and just sleep.
Once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Aisle seats, I get clipped by the cart too much. Oh, that's valid. I also prefer a window seat.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Oh, I'm fine. That unfortunately does put Wesley in the middle a lot of the times, though. He's such a good sport. But when it's a double-seater, then that's nice.
Hey,
Window seat equals best seat. I agree.
Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
I like Sitlali. If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did, but should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Sitlali right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still have much dealings with haven't had much dealings with either Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
Are you going just for, the weekend for FanFest, or are you going to be taking a couple extra days, Scott?
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
I'm flying in that Tuesday, so a little while. Oh, okay.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Spam? Why spam? Oh, no, Scott's going to FanFest, which is going to be in Anaheim, not Hawaii. I could see where the confusion is. I was like, spam isn't a LA/Anaheim specialty. And then you said Hawaiian food, and I was like, oh, no, I see where the confusion. I see where the confusion starts. I agree, though. I think the window seat is the comfiest, but I do understand the logic of like wanting the extra aisle space.
But if
though
you want to make
I
it up
will
to
warn
me,
you,
then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
it really depends on who you get as a flight attendant, because some flight attendants don't want things in the aisle, including your legs. So you kind of are at the mercy of like whatever mood your flight attendant is in. I don't see any problem with that. I think you should spend all your money on food. That's what I end up spending my money on. Usually when we go on vacation, it's food. Food and drinks. Nah, because on long flights, if you have aisle seats as well, you have to get up so people can go. That's... Oh, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. My bad. It's because I've been switching through the games. I think we're staying in Little Tokyo for the first couple of days. Oh, okay. That'll be fun then.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Auroron. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier.
We'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you. to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
It sounds like you're going with a couple of friends, though, which will be fun.
I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
You're going to be hanging out with your friends during the whole time. I think that's like the best part of going to FanFest is like
go kick their butts.
Getting together with everybody.
3, 2, 1.
That's what made Vegas enjoyable, even though I died.
No idea who you're up against.
Even though I died during FanFest last time.
Stabilize.
The doctor was seeing.
Busted.
Fuse is lit.
Leaving so soon.
Solidify. A bigger pill to swallow. Remember, health comes first.
Quietly now. Game's up. Comes over.
Time for a light show.
I'm going with people I've never met in person, but I've known for years. Hopefully Sherp also.
Granny.
Speaking of feats, can't wait for
but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
in a couple of months. MagicCon.
And greetings to you
What's
too.
MagicCon?
Other Granny.
Granny?
What did you just call her?
What's MagicCon?
Granny.
Like Magic
that not
the
right?
Gathering MagicCon?
You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you're also a Granny.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Do you treat everyone like they're your uncles and aunties?
Exactly.
Gaming or Discord buddies count as real life friends as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And do you think saying all
My
of
only
this is gonna
friends now
save
are
you from a scolding,
people that I've met on Discord.
Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living
She
on
is
your own
acting
was
like
going
an
to get
adult,
you into
like a
trouble
granny.
Sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No,
She's just
they
being.
asked me a lot of questions about
She's
Natlan's
just
terrain
being.
and made me
You
draw
know.
a map of the ley line
She's worried that
distribution.
he was
Okay.
hurt.
Now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because
His name's kind of
they
fun.
said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Nightwind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron,
I like his fit.
You gotta remember
It's
this
very
lesson
emo.
well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me.
It's reminding me of like
to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your
Panic at the Disco, you
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the
know?
Pyro
Went last year
Archon
for the
won't be
release
too
of the
picky about
FF
the
set
selection.
and a couple years before that one
Now's
too.
not the time to be thinking about that.
Oh,
If you do
interesting.
come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Is that when they did like the Chocobo deck and stuff like that? I kind of wanted the Chocobo deck because I thought that looked cute, but damn, they sold those out so fast. And then I did find one at, what do you call it? I found a Y'shtola one at Target, thinking that it was like for what's that word? For retail, and it was expensive.
I see. So Auroron
So,
came to
we
the
kinda got
captain's
screwed
rescue
over,
because
but-
he promised to help him in exchange for Seat Lolly's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know
I remember
Auroron was
when
only
the
trying
Final
to
Fantasy
protect another
cards
member
came
of
out.
his
They were
tribe.
hard to get a hold
Could I
of.
ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Seat Lolly is willing to serve as
They
your
were expensive
guarantor,
too. Yeah, they
we
were
can
very
release you from
expensive.
custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you
Scalpers
too,
are just
Granny.
bad in general. In general this time.
Anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be counting on you.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Now
It's
they're
as good as done.
in One Piece.
You
Yeah.
can just go twiddle your thumbs or something.
They
while you
literally
wait for the
followed
good
me
news.
everywhere I went.
Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the
Because I
night.
used to play One Piece, but then the boys
Goodbye,
got too
Mother
sweaty,
Granny.
and this new grandson of mine is way too polite. That look on his face, he's probably trying to remind me of my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sit Lolly's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
I kind of wanted the heroine cards. They had some like really good ones. There's a heroine set where it's like all the female leads, and I really thought the cards were really cool for that. But it's expensive, A, and B, it would just sit here, so you know.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
keep your voice down.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Every Final Fantasy collab I have seen has been expensive. Yeah, I don't think it's like necessarily the game though. I think it's just people. Like scalping it and then reselling it, which is like really annoying. I keep forgetting that DBZ, like MTG, is a thing.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
You're curious how much they're going for now? The Final Fantasy cards, I think they went down after the set was done, from my understanding. Because that's why I kind of got Target scammed me is what I learned. Because we were looking into it and the like base price of everything kind of went down. So even though I thought I was buying at retail, the cards themselves weren't worth much anymore.
We've got
Oh.
nothing else to do. Why don't I tell you a story?
I think that was the case, but don't quote me. It was a while ago. Because I was like, can I buy this? And I was like, are you sure? And I'm like, I think it's cheaper, but I couldn't find it because like I wasn't super into card games anymore. So like I didn't have a good way to like check to see how much the market value of the deck was anymore. I don't know. I see someone on eBay selling packs for $120 for a collector booster. Yeah. Oh, well, I imagine the collector boosters are probably because you can hit. You can get a decent hit still.
Weird. Paimon doesn't.
It's not a guarantee though. It's a.
Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
But the pre-made, which is what I bought, I think the value went down.
What was that?
Wizards of the Coast released a second print run, I believe, and the scalpers left. The only thing that stayed pretty high are the collector boosters. Welcome in, Yuri. Welcome in.
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
That's crazy. 1,200 for a sealed box is crazy.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady
His
stuff.
fit is pretty good.
You're right. Granny
It's
tells
pretty
me that
good.
too.
It's pretty solid for a 4-star.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
Let's get straight to the point.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent.
Oh my
The
god,
fact
where
that
the
you showed
fuck
up
was
proves that I
he?
was right about your character.
I'm only interested in... I don't really care about the Fatui thinks about me. How's everyone doing today? How is everyone doing today? That is such a great question that I do not think I asked. I was so sleepy that I don't think I've asked anybody how they've been doing today.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you.
I'm doing okay.
Child told me that
I'm
you're
just
passionate
very
about the
sleepy
unknown
and
and
very
willing to
kind of
take
like
risks.
brain dead
Rather
/
than
foggy.
facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
Please rest after this. I am. I'm going to. I think I'm gonna probably end stream earlier tonight because I'm just not 100% here. And I feel like it's affecting stream. I'm just in my head.
And that's a scenario that
I don't know. I'm like, is stream even interesting? But I feel like really low energy, and I think I just need a good rest.
Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed
look, a soldier
of the Pyro
guy.
Archon's plan.
Yeah, his name's El Capitan. And he's a bad guy. He's bad guy. We don't like him. No, 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 no.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky
Food coma-ish.
Really
because of the Tin Tai Fung?
And even if they come to her,
oh my gosh,
will their
power
so
be
enough to drive the Abyss back?
Soup Dumpling sounds so good right now.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if
fluffy
I told
tail,
you she's had another emergency
yeah, my
plan
tail's
all
very
along,
fluffy.
the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
Soup dumplings do that though. They're so yummy, but they like make you
An
full.
emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails.
Quick hug it? I can't.
Given the
I'm only a
cost of its
2D girl.
execution,
I can't hold it. I can't grab it.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Oh, El Capitan, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so sleepy. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying. Yet there's been a lot of talk about your child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks rather than facing you as an enemy. I would much prefer bringing you to my side. If you allow the current state of this thing to continue, you'll inevitably clash, and that's a scenario that I'd much rather avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nation. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you're by no means an unreasonable person. Once you've learned the truth that the Pyana Mavika would never willingly share with you. No. I assume you've already been informed. To our heroes. Paiba, why did you tell him? Don't agree with anything. You're giving your reaction gives them information. You gotta be stone-faced when they say things. So the traveling choke, that's the box I wanted. I wanted the one with the chocobos. I guess that makes sense that that one sold out the fastest. I guess. I didn't know that the chocobos were the most expensive card. That captain guy has a grudge against Mavika? I think so. He tried to fight her during the second act? Or was it act 1? The Fatui is always interacting with the Archons though, because they're trying to get the Gnosis. I saw some Beckett 10 sell for around 6,000. What? Beckett? Is that another card? No child.
My fear is that given the enormity of the decision,
he mentioned him, but
to confront the dire reality
I haven't seen Child in a hot minute.
There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, so many evidence for all this. Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
The Gnosis has something to do with the backup
I
plan.
knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not
Oh,
seek the
he just wants the
Gnosis
Gnosis.
for the Tsaritsa.
Is this Evil Baiju? Is the Capitan Evil Baiju? I don't know. It's like PSA, but not as popular. I've heard the grade harder than PSA. Oh, Beckett. Oh, it's like another. What is the Abyss Order involves next?
Since I was defeated in
I don't know.
battle,
I don't know.
was put to
Yuri, I
rest my
don't
thoughts
know.
about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire
They're
to
never
save
up to
Natlan
anything
remains
good, though.
unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Oh, someone's here.
Someone's here.
Wait, that was really funny timing, Vice.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
It's Granny. Sit Lolly.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
The captain used a waypoint. That actually makes a lot more sense.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You
She's
really
smart.
think you can
I
avoid
mean,
a scolding
it
just
means
by
that she was
staying
aware that
quiet?
he was lying to her from the beginning.
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then.
There's something
Blame
funny
yourself.
about a
What the heck are
young-looking
you up
woman scolding a evenly aged, if not maybe a little bit older-looking gentleman.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
It's because she's so tiny, too.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now,
Wait, Lolly! Please calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to just discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because
Lolly,
of the
calm
Traveler's
down.
plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more
I kind of
back
like
in the
Sit Lolly a
city.
lot, though. Her
You two keep an
personality,
eye on
like,
Auroron
makes
for
me laugh.
Okay?
Return to the stadium. When we finish Act 3, I think I'll probably just take a nap. Not take a nap. I can't take a nap. I need to sleep. I'll eat something and then I'll go to sleep. Nothing too crazy, just like something to make me not stay up because I'm hungry. Have you guys ever had that where like you go to bed hungry because you're like, it's not
In
good to
all
go
my
to
years,
bed,
I've
and
never had a child
right after
cause
you
me
eat.
so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it. Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time.
Am I not going to be using Natlan
No
characters?
answer?
I don't have any
Think
Natlan
you're being
characters built,
Then
so
let me ask a different
Nar.
question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
looks like Auroron has no intentions of answering her.
Use your brain for a second. What do
Yeah.
you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
He wants us to
I'm
help.
sorry that you have to hear all this.
Well, it's definitely, it's fine.
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now.
Yeah, since I took
Not
such a
everyone
long
can
break, I
handle
don't
Granny's
have many
scolding.
of the, like, characters between
Oh?
then and
you
now.
dare gossip between yourselves
From
instead of
I don't
listening
have
to
many
me?
of the characters from
You-
Natlan.
Sorry, Granny.
I have one character from
Sorry, Granny. Sorry,
the newest
Granny.
area. I can't
You know
remember what it's
what?
called
Fine.
though.
I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely
Not Cry. Yeah, I don't have
me.
very many
Well,
characters from Not Cry.
That's how you're
I only
going to
have
treat me.
one
You
character.
can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
It's his little like
That's
familiar.
irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Oh, that's right. This guy can duplicate himself.
Sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I remember now. I was
I'm
playing.
really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
Auroron used Dendro. Yep.
Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa,
Oh.
that's a little extreme.
That's quite the
But still, why does he feel like he needs to
punishment.
run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Auroron would not have any reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so I might as be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. Also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Lolly deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. What was all that that thing about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Let me see. Let me see what characters I have, because I don't think I've had... I haven't gotten a crazy amount. There's like a way to look at all of them, right? Character archive. So I have Columbina. I have Skirk. The last person that I rolled on before Columbina was Skirk. I held looking at Sitlani and then look at my nanny. They were close to a year apart. These two, Skirk and Columbina, that actually, that tracks. I think I logged in and then I was like, and then I logged in again and I was like, okay, I guess I'll play. I decided after, around Columbina to start playing. Because Nanki can also be used to call your mom. Oh, I see. I considered it and then I was like, no, I think I'm okay. And then another year later, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to come back. Escofair is Skirk's best partner if you ever catch a rerun. Oh, okay.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Yes, it, Lolly. I'm so hungry.
All right. It's been a while
Give
since we
me
last ate.
food.
Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Paimon's got secret food fund, so she can do those honors.
How did this become Paimonville? See, Lolly looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Sweet Lolly. Paimon will
She's a
take
bigger
care of
boost
it.
for Ayaka than her C6. Oh, really?
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out
Good
for
to
some
know.
food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some more.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
If I remember correctly, Columbina is required to need Electro and Geo as well. Oh, I haven't really looked. I haven't really looked into like what builds and like what things are better, to be honest. Yeah, I remember I was trying to figure out the lunar reaction thingy. I think her AoE is just really pretty. Let me pull her out for a minute. I'll just switch her for shoot. Oh, I can't from this part. I can't from this one. Party setup. I just think she's really pretty. Oh! Thanks for the follow. Luciferic Azul Sky. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. I just got beated. Got beat up. Let me see. Where is she? I think I'm still building her is why. Yeah, she's down here. She's just so pretty. So far, the lunar reactions are bloom, electrocharge, and crystallized. I like I like her ultimate. That's so cool looking. Thank you, saving for lunar charge team myself. Oh, really? Yeah, I took a long break from the game, so there's a lot of things I'm still learning slash like figuring out. Wait a minute. You have a Twitch? I do. I do have a Twitch. I do indeed. So far, yeah. Yeah, I saw like in the thing. She's so cute though. I tried getting her weapon and I got the weapon for the other one. Oh, are you Luciferic? Linz is the main lunar charge DPS who gets rerun tomorrow night. Oh, we had a community member that has a really well-built Flynn that posted it in our in the Discord under the Genshin. I see, I see. What about Skirk?
More companions! Give up. Hesitating will do no good.
The three of you walk into the tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. The music's pretty good, though.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
I think my users
Are they twins?
What do you mean I have the QR scan? Twitch logs you out like every month.
Huh?
At least it does
How
for
could
me.
that
I don't
be?
know if that's true for everybody, but I
guess
know
my
it's true
mind
for
isn't
me.
as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends. Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Age here is so weird.
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her. Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chanka? Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too. All right, that's enough. Go on now.
I started
I'm sure the
2020,
other
got to
customers
Adventure
would
Rank
like
3
to
and
talk
started
to you
again
as
2 weeks
well.
ago. And have
There's no
story
need to
done in
keep
Adventure Rank
staring at me.
53.
I promise I'll keep
I don't
my
even
alcohol
know
down
what my
until
Adventure
I
Rank
leave.
is.
Well then, you have my thanks.
After Chanka leaves, Lolly downs a few more glasses and can stare blankly into space from her chair. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head.
See, Lolly?
Oh no, she's drunk. She's an easy drunk.
You got Look
at her eyes.
Calling me by my first name.
Oh, welcome in. Welcome in, Yuri. Welcome,
Let me guess.
welcome.
You want to test your skills against
good to see
Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Hardcore grinded to get there.
You're kinda talking to no one.
I'm curious. We'll look after. We'll look after this cutscene. What I am.
With me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster?
Oh, she cares. She cares about what they
Really?
say about her.
What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Seat Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
And
no.
I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid.
Not.
Yeah, you.
Guess I'm a new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff.
Wait, she's
I'm a
so
good
funny.
teacher.
I
You
love
tell
her.
'em.
Thanks for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect.
You're gonna try to go for Flynn in the rerun?
Granny's a hard worker,
Good luck, good
all
luck.
right. You can
I hope you win
always
your
rely
50-50,
on old
unless you have a
Granny.
guarantee. But I hope you win your 50-50 if you don't have it. Knock on wood. She's a mean drunk, huh?
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
You gotta grind for the Flynn. Are you also trying to get him, Yuri, or?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
Did she just see a vision or something? Oh my god.
I'm gonna
I'm on my
hurl.
50-50 for Nouvellette, so not very confident.
Just
Who knows? You might get lucky.
Phew.
You gotta manifest it by believing in yourself.
That was a...
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
Says I,
how
who has the worst luck in
embarrassing.
Honkai Star Rail.
I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
We didn't ask about before. Opal's like agreeing, but respectfully. Oh, I see.
Take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
I think I'm gonna make ramen after this.
Of course you can. Just say whatever's
Spicy ramen.
Please,
Spicy
Paimon,
carbonara
it's not as simple as you
ramen.
think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would
Whoa.
you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my
Cinder.
complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
Oh, I see. I wasn't gonna pass up a dragon character. I'm partial to dragons. Oh,
No, that wasn't my point at all.
he is a dragon.
Seriously,
He is
don't you
indeed.
youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
There's definitely moments that I remember things from my past and I get like psychic damage. I go, oh no, why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Actually,
Sit Lolly, we have given many people therapy. We can handle it. We can't handle your venting. Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
I got lucky and got him C1 too. Oh, nice. All right, Sit Lolly. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. And probably listen to like experience their past or even watch someone's angst. Oh, that's true because they get the memories. Oh, secondhand. Oh no, secondhand embarrassment of your own memories.
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
She's so funny.
That, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Oh my god, she's so funny. Lolly is so... Oh my gosh, what's the word? Relatable? I think she's so funny. Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me.
Who's gonna tell her? We can also possess her, Ian.
I have things to share with you.
Poor Sit Lolly. She's so funny though.
Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
Oops. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, we're still in Act 3. I'm just trying to finish Act 3. And then we'll go to bed. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna make food, but... I'm gonna make food and then I'm gonna watch something on TV and then I will go to bed to let my food digest. I just realized you have Zhongli. You can make her have osmanthus wine. Oh, yeah! Osmanthus wine. They patched it in so he doesn't say it as much, right?
Great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Because I feel like he doesn't say it nearly as much,
making
but...
me want to cry.
Oh.
What do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech.
Looks like you are... you're AR60. Is that Cap? That might be right. That might be right.
Here you are thanking me.
I played a lot.
Even
I played this game
you helped me all this time.
Unless they've upped the cap, in which, yeah, I haven't done that.
Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
It is Cap?
Really?
Okay.
You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules.
Where's the figure you're saying? All I see is speech text.
And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this.
But we're
I'm
different.
Just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
What? You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
I like Sit Lolly a lot. She's powerful because she's the cryo of pillows. Oh yeah, her little abilities are so cute.
I don't find you scary at all.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not
No,
from
no,
my
no.
tribe.
You're fine. You're fine.
You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
I forgot that her little kit was like her pillow thing.
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
She's just spitting out facts, and it sounds like she's bragging, but it's facts. It's facts.
As if he was his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroron's a special case. Mawika already told you about her plan, and you've given so much help to Auroron and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroron's not like other people. As I
only
mentioned,
have one friend in Genshin, that person who got me back into it.
Oh
yeah.
His soul
There
is
was a lot of
incomplete.
us that played it, but I feel like I'm one of the few that still plays it.
Capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
I was about to say, did they do a ceremony and then it went backwards? Like something fucked up? Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom? Wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval.
If you have a Columbina, I'd recommend pulling for Flynn's. They work
either.
awesome together.
So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life.
Oh, so she has like secondhand guilt by agreeing.
By not objecting,
sacrifice the cabbage
basically
plate.
gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead.
So that's why she cares about his well-being now.
In my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction. And absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved?
I see.
If the ceremony succeeded?
She feels guilty for doing the ceremony, but he feels guilty for surviving.
He knows
Survivor's guilt is a
but he
bitch,
still
man.
Feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become.
But he was a baby!
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back!
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should
Everyone
head back
is
and get some
therapy
sleep.
now.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Oh!
Okay. Forget that.
Not the sounds.
I hit it a little too hard.
The sounds were really bad because it almost triggered me.
You've helped me so much already. How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey, we're friends.
I feel like a lot of people's problems in Genshin would be solved with some therapy.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning. Friends. I like the sound of that.
She's so cute. I like Sitlolly a lot.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we
You mean
learned.
about the backup plan? Do
We
you
should-
really believe what the captain told us?
We should be upfront with
Yeah,
her.
you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's...
Okay. I think this is the beginning of the act. Oh. What? When let me check. Let's see how long. Genshin 5.1 Act 3. Oh. The flickering to whence? No, the flickering light splits in twain. I think it should be okay. I think we can finish. My goal is to finish Act 3, so I feel like we should do that. Because we're very close. Okay, time to go nap. Time to go nap. Zhongli jumping up and down like it's nothing. You went down those stairs like it was nothing, and I'm struggling. Oh, cute. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, they look so cute together.
It's so noisy outside. Pirates still haven't...
Maybe it's that Geo. It's solidified his knees. Makes it so it doesn't hurt as much. Oh. Oh, she's back.
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive, especially after all the drinking last night.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
Not
Anyway,
embarrassed.
I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
Oh, shit.
Including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Oberbon?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
We'll keep an eye out for Auroran as well.
Thank you. All right, I need to...
She's so cute.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious.
They're gonna throw hands with the Abyss Order, and then we'll meet with our twin, only for them to be like, nope, you gotta wait till the no version 2.10.0. It does feel like we're finally getting more interactions with our brother, but yeah, it did take a hot minute. I agree. Oh. We just saw our brother at the between the intermission with Dainsleif, so. It would be really early if they did give us more Aether content now. Oh, cute.
Traveler, over here.
Malani.
Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
And the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the pyro icon first.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
The Abyss probably is hungry. They need stickers.
Need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous
Sticker
looking
sounds
substances.
Good right now, to be honest.
That
or
will
Kit
make my
Kat.
job a lot easier.
Koichi,
welcome in.
Do you really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Mavika.
Oh,
she's so pretty. I love her.
As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain. You tell Mavika about your brief meeting with the captain.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He
Can the
thinks I'm
Gnosis-
being stubborn.
Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories
Yo,
from
an
the Night
ice cream
Kingdom
Snicker
and
sounds
weave them
fire
into a
right
giant
now.
net,
Oh, I
which
forgot
would
those were
surround
a
the ley lines
thing.
and protect them against abyssal
Ice cream
corrosion.
Snickers does sound really good.
You can use souls to weave a net?
Ah, damn it, Reptar. Why did you bring that in my head? Why did you
It
do
means
it?
sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair
Yeah,
the
Yuri
damaged
got me
ley lines before that
hungry. We
happens,
blame Yuri.
then all those sacrifices are for nothing. Given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about
It's
how
10.
we win. and what that means for us in the end.
The grocery store is closed.
Both plans
they close
come
at
a
10.
risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out again. Dead, but also memories of legends, converting all three into material for the net and erasing our history and culture. So they would be sacrificing the flame of Natlan, which allows them to rebirth if she used the Gnosis. So she doesn't want to do that because then their culture is completely annihilated. Oh, and it's only a temporary solution. It's not a full solution. That's also why she doesn't want to do that.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss,
so good.
The Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario.
There is a place that has it. I just haven't gotten it. I got something else, and I regret not getting the Halo Halo.
Continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned
It's been so cold, though. I haven't been wanting to get it.
One more thing. The
What if it's
captain said he
warm?
found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seemed sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the
Judging
key.
by your expression, you must have doubted me. Even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never— Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
She's
Maybe
very
it was out of
straightforward.
caution, anxiety, or
Mafika seems
simple
like the most
curiosity, but
straightforward
know this. No
Archon
matter
that we've
what,
dealt
our
with so
goal
far.
Remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
I like her a lot.
You scared, Paimon. You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my
Mawika.
friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the
Mawika.
intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
Her hair's so cool.
just
Her
have to wait a
hair's so
little
pretty.
longer.
She's just so beautiful. Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
I feel like they refused
That's
it.
true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Sure you're not stretching yourself too thin?
Oh, now you doubt my strength. That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise. Anyway,
She's
even
so
if
hot.
we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent
Oh my
solution in the long
god.
run.
I regret not
I've
rolling on
considered
her.
moving
I
my
knew
people
I
to
knew
other
I should have
nations,
rolled on
but
her. I knew
given
it.
the close connection to the Night Kingdom, a
2 years
forced
ago,
evacuation
I did
would
it,
have
and I should have.
devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
I stole her weapon, and we'll be using it on my level 50 and 60 Diluc.
No
That's
need
valid,
to worry
that's valid.
about me.
Apologies for flexing. No, 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 no. You're fine. It's not flexing. You have it. That's what you got. That's what you got. I was trying to get Columbina her weapon and I got the other weapon. So I just have a random weapon sitting in my inventory that I have no idea to put on.
Quick, over here, to safety.
Oh, it's the leopard
Kashina,
girl.
How many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's the Traveler and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
I'm coming too.
I forgot who's even in Columbina's banner. Nope, wrong. If I see her, I'll know. Inefa. So Inefa's weapon. I just have Inefa's weapon sitting. Sitting in my inventory. Leopard girl. Hi, welcome in, Brits. Yeah, that's what I call her because I don't know all the characters' names. All of Zabai's 4-star characters worked in a team with her. Oh, really? Yeah, I did. I got the robot. Whatever. It's a lot of names.
We've got this.
Giolin? Giolin? Oh.
Letting brave names echo.
Oh, she's a DJ? What? Oh, excuse me? That's cool. I like Nolani's. She has a lot of hobbies.
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you.
You know what? I don't blame a girl
Don't worry
with her
about
many
it. We're just
hobbies.
glad you're okay.
I also have too many.
Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the children of Echoes.
Gilonin. DJ Leopard Girl.
That was scary, but
yeah.
we did it.
By the way, where's Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Nightwind also got attacked, so she went back
She
to help
skates.
her tribe.
Yeah, she was
Deal with
really
the ancient name
fancy.
later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
I respect the lady with many hobbies. It's not like I haven't started a million hobbies and then just left them. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's missing. No, it's Zabai. Zabai is there. Never mind.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters. Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and
yeah.
we destroyed several pylons as a team.
I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. Still, I think this proves that camping in the wild was a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast.
Are you gonna go for Varka?
Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it.
Thanks for the follow. Is Varka on it with Flynn's? Oh, I do kind of like Varka. He's kind of hot, isn't he? I know he probably doesn't go with any of my characters, but he's the guy. He's the guy. The traveler. Okay, I'll stop the reference. Sorry, I'm too apologetic. After the rite of the Destined. I don't actually, my brain is too small sometimes. Sometimes it's not out of a disinterest, it's just I don't understand the references sometimes. Varka is the like head explorer guy from Mondstadt, right? Mika, is it Mika? Mika's like boss or something?
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
I'm unsure.
We still don't know when the final
I am interested in Varka, but I don't think I've made a commitment to one character or another yet.
Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I usually roll for vibes, not for meta. So sometimes I will roll for like a character that I just like, even though they really don't help me in any way, shape, or form. So we shall see.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Flynn's banner, February 25th to March 17th. Oh, okay. So I have some time to decide.
Because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
Oh, Esco Fair. That's what Scott was saying, that she's good.
Before we left the stadium. According to her, the
as
cost
well.
of the captain's plan is too high.
I see.
And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me. Plus, she burned down all those precious
mementos for the
mementos
Spark Notes version of everything.
She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life.
Well, Varka can work with Sucrose and Bennett.
There's no
Oh,
way
I
she
do
would
have
hold
those
back.
two.
I agree.
I have more characters from like Mondstadt.
I'm sure we have different priorities.
Inazuma.
Life is important, but so are history and memory.
A few from Sumeru, but it's just the newer content, so I don't have a whole lot of characters from Natlan and Nordcry because I took a break. I just came back from a 2-year break.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save
Nicole,
Natlan, how come the
6.5.
Pyro Archon
Is
has
that a
never heard of it?
spoiler character?
Yeah, and isn't
Like
he
an
from
unofficial?
Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to
That's
the
what
bottom
I mean.
of the whole thing.
Is that an unofficial leak?
Want to join our garrison, Mualani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in.
Bennett, Sucrose, and Jingling are 4 stars for Flynn's and Vark. I
If I was just a
see.
bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Then you should go register
I
right
almost
away.
wrote barks.
It shouldn't take long.
No, you're
Everyone's
fine.
looking for
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
Kachina's so cute.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far.
All right.
No worries.
See you all later.
You didn't spoil too much.
Let's get
It's
together
just a
and
name.
celebrate once this is over.
Oh, you betcha!
Leaks are kind of like a weird gray area because like it's a name, so it doesn't bother me too much. It's more, I get more what do you call it, triggered by story leaks than anything. Milani being Kachina's big sister, yeah, she's so nice to her, but also she respects her because she lost that fight against her, so she's like, you can do it. She believes in her abilities.
Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you see?
You're right.
Yeah, I don't spoil stories, so no need to worry. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Thank you so much. I wish there was something
no,
we could
not
give you.
traitors.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say
They're just
you were
in the
saved by warriors from Natlan.
They're just in the gray area,
okay.
unless it's
We can
Sator,
do
then he's
that.
100% evil. He's mad scientist.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed.
Hi, my love. Oh, it's getting close to dinner time,
The decision
so
remains
she's gonna bug me.
yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet,
Unless
we
it's
would
a
have
friend of
employed
mine I like to
harsher
tease.
method.
No, that's valid.
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
Teasing friends.
Isn't that who the
Teasing
Pyro
close
Archon
friends is like
looking
a...
for?
Exactly.
It's got a special,
onto
like, there's
something
special
big.
rules
Still,
when it comes to
there
teasing
was
your
no
friends.
trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Koichi, wait for me here.
Ash
I'll
was
go in and
just
check
here
it
and
out.
smells like poop.
Oh, no, you don't. How are you planning to get through all the guards?
Sorry, the cats.
Look, I can use this terrain to my
One of the
advantage.
cats smells like poopy.
With our tribe's special way of getting around,
Huh?
I doubt they'll see me coming.
Okay.
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here,
Yeah, I
we
have
can still
two
figure out
two
what the
baby
Fatui are
cats.
planning.
Well, they're not
That
babies,
intel is
but I
worth
call
the
them
risk.
babies because they're my babies.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
I can.
Not
Do you really
this.
believe that?
Fine, don't believe me.
Unfortunately,
But you
it's
can't
very
honestly tell
easy
me
for cats
infiltrating
to-
you know, growing up, even
to
if I insisted on doing
reproduce.
something, it never gave you
Unless
any
you get them
trouble.
fixed.
I'm
So you
not
gotta
sure
fix
you can say
them.
the same.
Those poor cats.
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right. Same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
So how is Natlan to you? Do you like the story and the environment and the characters? I do.
Yeah, let's go.
I like the vibes for sure. It's fun. Oh. The tribal feeling of it all is like really interesting to me.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
I still think Mavika is probably my favorite. Speed. I think she's a really cool character.
Now.
Dun, 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 dun. Though I know that a lot of the community members like Chaska.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Oh, it's Snape in what's it called? Oop. Oh my god, she's hiding behind that fruit.
I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform
It's prompt.
over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui.
Chaska sneaky. She's very sneaky.
Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
What's his snake? What's Snake's name? Sniper? No, I don't remember. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid. Metal Snake. Hide and seek. Yeah, I feel like that.
Now's my chance.
Quickly approach the area underneath the platform. Oh. Oh, she made it. Very sneaky, very fast.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Damn.
Time to move. That was close. Almost got caught.
Not almost
Probably
got caught.
Can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance.
The poor birds. You're right, the birds.
Now's my chance.
Oh, damn. She got up there fast.
I made it.
Wait,
That'll show
but
my
that'll put
sister.
you right in the...
Let's see. The
Wouldn't
Fatui's
that be
occupying
viewable?
all the
I feel
best
like...
locations. If we could
Okay,
just
never
get
mind.
past them somehow.
I guess they don't see her.
Wait, I've got it.
Tossed out the mysterious fear. I don't feel like she's super well hidden. Oh no, the capybara! I love Oh no!
What's that noise? Did
Not
something
the
explode?
capybara!
It stinks! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already.
Hi Ash, thanks for the raid. How are you? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. My name's Lottie. I am an herbalist VTuber. We're playing through gacha games right now. We're going through the story of 5.1, aka Natlan, for the first time, and I hope you have a comfy night. Justice for the animals. Yeah, truly. What is a raider? It's when you get raided. It's a different streamer bringing their community over to your community, sharing the love. How was Code Vein? Ash. Have you been enjoying? I've been seeing that you've been playing that quite a bit.
I hope she gets this hand signal.
Oh. Beat the game, now it's true ending rush. Oh, really? Nice.
Smart idea.
What's on the list after this?
Time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead
Next
us
game?
to the
Yeah,
deepest
what's
part
the
of this
next
place.
game? Neo 3 probably. Oh yeah, that's coming out soon, huh? Oh wait, Neo 3, that's the one that exists? There is a new Neo coming out, right?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right?
It's not my cup of
You know,
tea, so I don't
everyone
remember.
usually jumps at the
I
chance
don't
to
remember
work
which
with
one
me. Not
is
my
out.
own sister,
Think
though.
it's out?
No,
Unsure.
she avoids me like her life depends on it.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's the new one or not. Oh, okay. I do. It's funny because I'll watch like the state of play and stuff, and for like my closer streamer friends, I'll be like, oh yeah, this is an Ash game, or oh yeah, this is a Sherp game, or you know, there's just like games that I know for sure that certain people would play, or like this is a Trey game. And whenever I see like anything Dark Souls-esque, I'm like, oh yeah, this is an Ash game. And Neo came up and I was like, oh yeah, I feel like this would be a game that Ash would play. Neo 3 just came out. Okay. Yeah, it's hard for me to keep track of all the games that come out, and I can't remember.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory. The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
A dragon relic?
The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day.
I just realized I haven't seen
Looks like it's
Genshin
in good shape.
been
This should be what our Lord's looking for.
10 in a while?
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think? No reason to stop now.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been
The
spotted.
green guy from
Time to
Natlan.
go.
Oh, Kenichi?
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that!
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical
That's funny that you
pieces
called
of
him Ben
something.
10.
It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So,
He kind of reminds me
Koichi
of
got injured trying to get them
Spider
off your
Noir
tail?
more than Ben 10, though. No, not Porco? Where it's like the manga like characters that pop up and
She
stuff like
pushed herself
that.
too hard and collapsed on the way back
Comic
to the stadium.
characters.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record
Or even
remains.
like Vanellope.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism. The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret
I can't believe
source.
RE9 comes. I know, Scott. We were talking about it at the beginning of stream because I'm streaming it. Are you gonna play, Scott?
I'll get right on it.
Or are you gonna watch
Thank
somebody
you
play?
both for your hard work.
I'm
Koichi,
excited,
it's time
nervous.
for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber. I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan. I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
What am I gonna do with you?
Oh.
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Did the audio just...
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
Did the audio just distort for you guys as well, or is it just me? Because my audio just distorted. Hold on. No, it's intentional. Okay. It's intentional. I am still streaming. Ew. No, it's not intentional. Hold on. Disgusting.
Where do you want to go next?
That was weird.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
I need to
have
check
a
my
few
connections.
references.
I'm wondering when we were doing the cable stuff if something got loose. I will double check. I think I'm gonna buy it Wednesday. I found a Steam key that was almost 20% cheaper. You also have the glitching audio. I hear it. Yes, okay. I got some gadgets. I think it was it's a weird connection thing because I saw my screen flicker and then the audio distorted. So I unconnected it and reconnected it and it fixed it. So I think I just need to make sure that all my cables are fully
What's next for you two?
fully in. I need to fix it. Double check all my connections.
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her, I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse.
This is the first time it's
What
happened
if the Abyss attacks again?
in
You're
a
saying
long
if I let
time.
You rest in a hotel.
So
You're
it's
not
not
gonna rush
normal.
out the minute you hear the alarm.
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
So you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
What happened? The audio just kind of
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you
went
were the one trying
icky
to
for a
stop
minute, so I had to
Casca from
fix
doing
it.
something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
Hopefully it's fixed. It sounds fixed on my end.
The two of you are the same, you know?
It's true.
I disagree.
They're exactly the
risks
same.
and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Yeah, just a small technical glitch, but I fixed
Don't
it
worry,
real fast.
Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
True.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So
You can't help it when your siblings, your parents are bad influences.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize
Hi,
I
Trey.
was right.
That's good to hear you fixed it. Thanks, I appreciate it,
I
Fritz.
just need to wait.
Arguing is normal. Arguing is so normal.
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you
Bye,
later.
you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Yay! We finished Act 3.
Those two will probably make up for real at some point, right?
Then what the Heavenly Principles is lacking is my lack of communication comes to.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
Oh, Lolly.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest.
Not tonight.
I'll treat
Tonight
you to
I'll
some
probably
charcoal
end
grilled steak to make
after
up
we
for it.
finish Act 3. And then we'll continue next week possibly. Because I will be doing another poll to see what game we want to play.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
Hey, friends don't order each other
What's
around.
Prime?
I'm just here to share some news.
If you subscribe
Remember
to Amazon
what we talked
Prime
about before parting ways?
or Amazon, it is Prime. Okay. If you subscribe to Amazon Prime, then you get a free subscription for Twitch, but you have to use it.
Oh yeah.
Like you actively have to use it, or it goes to waste.
Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroran is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself. Auroran came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Oh. Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go at
Wonder
all.
if they're trying to do something with his soul.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came.
I feel like it's all related
these
to
years of calling me
the
Granny.
failed experiment.
I couldn't do a
They
single
still
thing for
want to
him in
do
the end.
something with his soul, I think. That's what it feels like. Prime is where the Megatron mumbling in the background. Where is he?
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Oh.
And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts.
Oh, he takes care of the animals.
He happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which he no longer needed.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Indeed.
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way.
Oh,
My
she
technique
learned
is
it,
much
or he
more
learned
subtle.
it from her.
He
I
won't
see.
notice any-
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
True.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Oh, 100% he will.
That's a tough question.
He will definitely be
Mom
upset.
doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Families disagree sometimes, but as a family, you have to do this.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after
Invasion
him.
of privacy, it's true.
I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago. And now, I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
In therapy, though, if you... Okay. So, like, if you're a therapist and you have, like, if you're a child therapist, even, it's like, if your session gives any sort of indication that the actions that your client is doing is going to harm themselves or harm people around them, then you technically are allowed to invade. kind of. Like, you're allowed to be like, hey, I know this isn't what you wanted, but for your privacy, like, it's an invasion of your privacy. Yes, we have like a therapist to patient confidentiality, but this is actually going to hurt and harm a lot of people. So I have to report it. And that's kind of what I feel like this is. It's the Genshin universe version of that.
I don't scare that easy. Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Auroron, I would never forgive myself. I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care. And I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
We should be there.
You really mean it? Fine, you can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out. Got it?
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I thought we were almost done. What happened? Did I accidentally start act? I feel like this was an auto cutscene though.
You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to?
I wonder if it triggered into it automatically, because I feel like it was supposed to end.
Some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
I think Act 3 isn't done yet.
You really knew I was coming.
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions. If you run into them, be careful.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Oh.
What does an outlander
He was
want
actually
with her?
after Citlali.
I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Oh,
He knows
interesting.
I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something
The
unusual
Fatui are always
about
so
him,
confusing.
Also familiar in some way.
But they always seem to have their
can't
own
describe it.
reasons for doing their own things.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
You mean mysterious? Yeah.
was a
Sometimes
spell
they're
from the
good,
Masters
sometimes
of
they're
the
not.
Nightwind.
Yeah.
How did he know that? Is he
Sometimes they're kind of in the gray area, and
like
like, I disagree with your
do that so easily.
actions, but I see that you're trying to do good.
To be extremely difficult.
That was Acheron. I don't
Could be related to why he's
100%.
searching for Granny.
No, Arlenchino. I don't 100% agree with
I feel
her
much better. Thank you, my lord.
motivations.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?
How many cutscenes is this? He's really just walking around all Natlan being like, ah, this is awful.
Still, they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here.
Oh, this is when he fought Mavica.
Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there. What does he want with her?
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Yeah, Arlenchina looked sus before we met her. Even after we heard her story,
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until
it
someone
made
comes out on
sense,
top?
but also I was like, does that justify the means? I don't know.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here,
Yeah, he seems to not care about Auroran at all.
I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
Oh, that's how she knew it was him.
You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that.
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Oh, he's sick?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical
Child
moment.
is... Even Child...
You know
that
I've been
man.
following you.
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter
He's
wild
a
beasts.
accident waiting to happen.
However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
He's harmless.
You attacked the
You think
Pyro
so?
Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you.
He's a little
A
chaotic.
single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe.
He does
So,
seem harmless, though.
We're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Sitlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are...
Sitlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange.
His weaknesses are his siblings. Yeah. I was gonna say, he's just doing everything for his
Is said to be
siblings.
the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie. but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment.
Did he realize that Auroron could basically do what Citlali can do?
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
That's what it kind of feels like. He's realizing that he could have Auroron do what he needs him to do. Citlali needs to do.
I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Trying to get through this quickly.
Traveler, Paimon, are you two all right?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
Are you great?
Of course. I'm just... I'm so mad at him.
Yeah, I knew she would be bad.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I can kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time...
I'm getting a little hangry, so I'm trying to finish.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh. That kid's got nothing on me.
My hangry has like levels though. I just become a little bit impatient to begin with, and then
anyway,
my patience kind of like over time will become like
hangry. I don't even know what
hangry.
to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh,
yeah, is he from
Natlan? This right away.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
Okay, let's go. No, I cannot do. Okay, whew. I don't want to talk to her yet. Don't make me. Okay, woo. I'm so hungry. I was like, I'm so hungry, please. Stay safe, though. Ate. Thanks, I appreciate it. Wiggle! Reindeer wiggle. I need to adjust my emotes, BH. Alright, friends. Thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys enjoy Genshin? I am liking the story. I just think that today I'm a little hangry. I'm a little grumpy. But that's okay. Wait, it's night? Oh, right, time zones. Yeah, yes. It's very light. It's very late for me. It's 11 p.m. So it is almost time for bed, but I'm hungry. So I was trying to finish quickly so I could eat something. So then, you know, I can digest before I lay down. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out. Please rest and take care of yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, friends, this is the end of stream for tonight, but we will be back on Wednesday for more Woowa, Withering Waves. We're going to continue Withering Waves. I thought we finished chapter 1. I did not. We're almost done with chapter 1. And then we'll start chapter 2 most likely. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long to finish chapter 1. But yeah, I thought we were finished. And then I looked up how, like, when chapter 2 starts. And I saw that we weren't even at the correct mission. And I was like, oh, my bad. My bad. So. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. This is the hard part with me streaming so late now. I don't have anybody to raid, so I'm just gonna go to bed. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good night. I will see you on Wednesday. And if you're interested in watching someone play Resident Evil 9, we will be playing it on release on Friday. So if you're interested in that, please come by. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It was so much fun, and I will see you next time. Stay healthy, friends. Bye. Bye-bye. Good night. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.